Good morning, everyone. We had zero intention of filming any video today.
Partially because I'm losing my voice, I'm kind of sick. I shouldn't be talking, but what we have to talk about is worth losing my voice over. So let's get to it.
That's right. You probably know, yesterday was the Tesla Semi Unveil event. It had been pushed back a little bit due to Model 3 hiccups, so it was very long awaited.
Tesla Semi and something.
Yes,
something.
And something. Well, we get together and sit on the couch and watch this unveil event, and wow. You could see some renderings of the Semi and stuff, so you had an idea. They teased you a bit, but this was amazing. And I think really impressed a lot of people, more than what a lot of people were expecting.
Yeah, we'll throw on some specs here and there throughout the whole video. You guys have probably heard a lot of them, but if not, you know, we'll give you the basics. But there's going to be a lot of videos coming out, but this video is different in a way because, as you guys see by the title, the second part of the reveal last night was the Tesla Roadster, which we already bought. More on that in a second. But the Semi, yeah, 0 to 60 in 5 seconds, even with a full load of 80,000 pounds, 20 seconds.
Yep.
And the cost per mile far less than a diesel Semi.
Yes.
Incredible. And then the safety and all the other specs you get with the truck are so much better.
Yeah, it's really interesting. So we knew all this about Tesla, how it outperforms and is better on maintenance, but we weren't sure if that would scale up to a giant tractor trailer Semi, but it seems like it can, and it will.
Something you guys may or may not know is we travel a ton with this car. We went cross country to Montana from Washington, D.C. So we run into, I mean, of course, tons of semis when you're trucking down those roads. And we've been around it a lot. Some of our aunts and uncles are in trucking and things like that. So it's super cool to see it come to life. Our favorite brand making a semi that's going to absolutely change the way traveling happens. I mean, ever since the Roadster, ever since Tesla became a company, everyone kind of knew, holy smokes, this could really like change the world. Especially with the Model 3s coming out. More on that later too. We got to talk about our reservations and where the heck the car is. It should have been possibly here by now, but we'll talk about that in a bit.
So this event, there was something more. We were watching the video. The cargo that was being hauled by the Tesla Semi was a Tesla Roadster prototype.
Savage. Elon, my savior, what a guy. The specs.
The specs are what we need to talk about. Oh my goodness. All right, if the Model S ludicrous, like fastest accelerating car didn't, you know,
like, okay,
end things.
Here, I'm gonna hit this for a second. This is Model X ludicrous.
From 30 on a roll. Whoa. Okay, that should have sealed it right there. Done. No more need to compete. Tesla takes it. But Tesla wanted to go one step further and absolutely seal the deal forever.
Like, you guys may or may not already know, the news is going like crazy on social media and Google, but 0 to 60, they say 1.9 seconds. And keep in mind, all these specs are for the base car. He's like, this is the base car.
He's like, this is the standard base, you know, just as it comes.
Holy smokes. Say 1.9 second, 0 to 100 in 4.3 seconds, quarter mile, 8.9. The Demon was 9.65, and that broke the internet. So what's 8.9 going to do out of a production car? And top speed of over 250 miles an hour. Like, yeah.
Over 250 for a 4-seater? This is a 2+2. Oh my goodness.
And then no big deal, range of 621 miles.
So a 200 kilowatt hour battery pack. So that's really interesting. I think that they're expecting battery technology to further along and further along, as it has been doing, and really just build exponentially, because on a smaller platform car, to fit twice as big as the normal battery pack, they're not going to do that with like volume. It's going to be through density.
As technology improves, mileage and everything's going to be going up, and that's what all Tesla owners knew. We knew that going into it. As time goes on, it's just going to get better and better and better. And gas cars have been around for 100 years, and this is how far they've got. Tesla's been around for 10 years, and this is how far they've got.
Yep. So I think a lot more room to grow for Tesla. So everybody thought that it couldn't get better. Even Tesla, I think, was saying like the 100 kilowatt battery pack was going to be, you know, the top of the line one. And that performance 0 to 60, it wasn't supposed to be possible to get a car to go from here to 60 miles per hour faster than that. The tires, you know, can't handle it. You can't get that much grip, that much traction.
You're bordering the laws of physics.
So this is just so exciting, and for a technical person, it's so interesting. Calling. Oh, Andrew's calling.
Andrew, we're filming the Tesla video. What's your input on the Tesla Roadster in one sentence?
The Tesla Roadster is going to be the fastest car in the world, period.
Ain't that the truth?
I like that. I like how Elon was just like,
period.
Like, this is the final kick in the pants for gas stuff. Goodbye. Elon, what a guy. I love that guy who screamed Elon for president.
Yeah.
Retweet.
And then he's like, oh, that's just a...
that's a terrible job.
A terrible job.
Miserable job.
He'd much rather be doing this kind of stuff, building innovating, rockets, going to Mars. I love it. Elon, I am so excited.
People always ask us, entrepreneurs that inspire us or who we'd love to be like. Elon, everyone always mentions Elon. That's so true.
Up there, if not '1, man.
Elon, Mark Cuban,
what a guy.
A bunch of people, but Elon definitely is. Just his invention of PayPal alone is what gave us so much legs in e-commerce. He redefined e-commerce, and what we did on eBay would not have been possible without PayPal. So like in a way, Elon has helped us so much in our own business. So our way of giving back to him by buying his cars, that's pretty cool. Speaking of buying cars, it's getting real. We put our money where our mouth is. Insert clip right now of last night at like 2 a.m. when we're like, screw it, let's go. Reservation now. Hey guys, welcome to the night before this video is going live. That is because the big news just came out of the Roadster and the Semi. We were not planning on filming any of this whatsoever. Nobody even knew about the Roadster coming out. And now we're just hopping in the Tesla really quick because we are placing our reservation ASAP.
That's right. It just came up that reservations are being accepted on the Roadster, so I am typing away on my phone and getting this reservation through.
As you guys know, we were one of the first people to reserve our Model 3s, so we'll be getting them very shortly. A lot more on that in a bit. Fast. Just pulling it out as fast as possible. That reveal was absolutely insane. Like I said, no one really expected the Roadster. I thought it was all over. I walked away, and then Chris was like, there's more. And then the Roadster pops out. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
Boom, okay.
Here we go. So he's just filling out. They're requiring a pretty hefty amount of money to reserve a car.
Jeez, yeah. A lot more than your standard Model 3.
Yeah.
So, we are on the Tesla reservations page, reserving a Model Roadster.
Eh?
Nothing went through.
Let's see. Oh shoot.
Done. Expiration date. Whoops, I forgot to type in the expiration date. Alright, clicking the reserve button.
Come on. Boom. Boom.
Boom.
There you guys have it. We should be all good to go. I'll keep you guys posted. Back to tomorrow.
I feel like I'm talking at 1,000,000 miles per hour, but that is just so easy to do, and you don't realize it when you're talking about something that you enjoy so much.
Model 3 stuff. I told you I'd give you guys a little update. So we were within the first 10,000 people to order. Like, that's fast compared to 500,000 people. Yeah. So we're getting ours quick. They estimated delivery between October and like November and December originally.
Yeah.
And then they pushed it back to November, December, January. So it's November now. We could get an email any day to start speccing the car and to have it delivered fast. So we're looking forward to that. We'll keep you posted the moment we get that email.
We took into account all your answers and comments from the previous video that we talked about speccing the car. We really want you guys to enjoy this car, and we're so excited to share with everybody and
to be one of the first people with Model 3 on YouTube.
Yeah, really do some hardcore reviews because this is a car at a killer price point that a lot of people will be able to engage with.
Yeah,
so
it's gonna be awesome.
Hopefully we can offer a lot of insight for those of you who are interested in buying the car.
Talking about buying a car, remember, if you guys are buying a model, possibly buying a Model S or Model X, please,
or know somebody who is, please guys remember to use our Tesla referral code. We'll have the link in the description of every Tesla related video. It would mean a lot to us because it helps us help you guys get more Tesla content out there, and there is a perk for the Roadster that would allow us to get it a lot quicker.
It would probably speed it up. It would
yeah.
allow us to get it for a better deal so that we have more room to make content with, and it's going to help both of us a lot. And we're helping you guys with the referral code because it gets you with the Model S or X.
Yeah,
unlimited supercharging.
So that is a big deal. They're expanding the supercharger network, and you can really do well with that perk. So
please email us if you're buying a car. We'll hook you
yes,
up.
Yes, we'll try to give you a lot of insight. We've owned this car now for over a year now.
30,000 miles.
So, and 30,000 miles.
Just crossed over.
Oh boy. So we have a lot of experience with this car. One more note about that Tesla Roadster, and for those of you who use our referral code on your way to a Model S or a Model X, we have something in store for you. Everybody who uses our referral code in a similar way that we promised with the Ford GT, if we were fortunate enough to earn position with the Ford GT, we were going to take that car on a cross-country trip and stop by every single Ford dealership and everybody who is interested in seeing the car, sitting in the car, doing whatever they need to do with the car.
The same thing with the Tesla Roadster. When we get it, we'll be taking it cross-country. We'll be driving the heck out of it for sure.
Yes.
And then anyone who uses our referral code, will be sure to give you guys some special treatment. Probably drive the car, ride in the car,
yeah.
some awesome perks as a way of saying thank you and sharing the car, because we're always about sharing the car.
Yes.
The biggest thing with Teslas is word of mouth and owner experiences, talking to other people. Just looking at the car, doors open, people come flocking in, and it's great to talk to them and talk to them about the brands.
You heard that right. If you use our referral code and we work our way to a Tesla Roadster, you will be driving it. 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds. This is the fastest car in the world, and you will get to drive it. So really simple. It's a referral code that helps you guys.
We help you, you help us, we help you back. It's a whole lot of fun. So there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a big like. I almost lost my voice doing this video. I probably will. So subscribe if you're new on the channel. We got a lot of good Tesla content coming. And with the normal conventional gas burning cars, we got some super cool content coming as well. We're actually stepping in the warehouse here. Got to do some work on the 430 with Andrew.
We have some work to do that we wouldn't necessarily have to do with an electric car, but we got an oil change and some other work, and we're installing some parts on Andrew's car, so trade-offs.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.